Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Jennifer Scrapping Cane. Today I'm sharing an 8.5 by 11 layout. This is going to be playing along with Pattern Play, which is by Allison Davis. She had a class using 6 by 6 pads, and I'm using a 6 by 8 pad. I'm also using my Kit Conspiracy kit that I put together to play along with MK Gunn and Janet Fritz. And this turns out really cute. It's going to go pretty fast because I'm not going to really show exactly how Ellison teaches you how to do it, but you'll get the general idea. I don't want to, I can't show you the sketch or anything like that. She gives great instructions for her classes and teaches you a lot of little tricks and tips on how to do things. And basically, what I did is I cut a whole bunch of the papers into 1/2 inch strips, and then I placed them on cards just to make it easier for myself because I'm doing 8.5 by 11. Of course, she's going to show 12 by 12. So I had to size it down to make it fit on 8.5 by 11. And my trimmer was not cooperating with me. It did not cut straight. So it's going to take me a minute to actually get these papers placed down. But then I will actually get them placed on the background, and it makes for a really cool background. So I took all of the Cocoa Vanilla papers, pretty much, I think I used every single one, except for the star one and the one that looks like little hashtags on it. It's a like or black and white wicker basket type one. That's the only two I didn't use, just because the stars, there wasn't enough of the stars showing in the quarter or the 1/2 inch. So I decided not to go with the stars and I went with the feathers instead. And here you go, ripping everything up again. It wasn't straight. It's still not really straight. You'll see in the close-ups, but it works. I mean, it's not noticeable as far as not being perfectly straight, but I don't know that you could lay anything perfectly straight unless you have this cut by a cut file instead. And she now offers cut files. So she actually, when you take her classes, at least with this class, we received cut files to cut all of these out. So I haven't tried it yet, but I do plan on trying it very soon and using one of the cut files to do one of her designs and see how that goes. And I think it'll turn out really cool because, of course, the machine, if you have a silhouette or a Cricut, it's going to cut it completely straight. So you're not going to have to fight with it like I did with these ones. But in the end, like I said, I think it turns out pretty cute and I think it's as straight as it needs to be. So I matted the photo on two different papers than what I used in the background, a wood grain and a blue like chevron looking one. It's the same one that I'm putting inside of this little frame. I just use that little frame to kind of highlight my title and give it a place to land. I'm going to use a couple of little ephemera pieces, these trees for one. And then up at the top is a little chipboard piece that's from the chipboard pack. This little wood veneer round tree stump piece is from Wood or MK Gunn's shop. It's wood veneer, and it does have 3M sticky tape on the back of it. It sticks super well. So make sure you place it down wherever you want it to stay because it's not moving. So I went ahead and placed it right there at the bottom of the photo. Like I said, that's where the title is going to go. So I wanted something there to kind of highlight the title and offer a little bit more of something. I'm playing with my phone. My phone is right above me on my desk just because that's what I watch little movies on or YouTube videos or while I'm scrapbooking. So that's why you always see me poking up by my phone or up at the top of the desk. It's my phone. So here I'm going to use one of little, like, they're foam pieces, I guess, like a rubbery foam title piece. I used that and outdoors. And then I used a little sticker from the sticker sheet that says great. So it's actually going to say the great outdoors. And I could have used a black piece that said great, but it was too big for the layout. So I decided just to do the and outdoors with that one. and then add the little sticker that says great. And then I'm going to go around and add little black stars all around. I thought I was going to use the enamel stars again. I decide not to, and when I get done with these stars, that is it. I decided that was enough right there, and it looked good, and I kept it fairly basic. And like I said, just cutting out the strips and lining them up was mainly what I did. And again, that was part of Allison Davis's class, and I have absolutely loved it. This is only the first one I've created, and I should get a few more done using her class. I hope you guys will come back and view my channel again. Bye!